The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Grenier playing here. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting,
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jones.
First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. He's set, and the pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pillar's there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses inside. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pillar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Grenier blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Tigers 1, the Jays nothing. Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis.
Leading
He'll
up
look to bounce
for
back
Toronto,
after striking out
second
his last
baseman.
time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodrum moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter,
so striding forward now, Danny Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Harrison has it, and there's out number 2.
Now batting,
that'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider. Break
in there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, Dero, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage
first
now.
Baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's only 1 for 10. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays leave up. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cabrera stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the right side, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Grayson.
Ready for another shot now. Grayson Greenier. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Lifted in the air to center field. Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 50,
in the Toronto 7th.
Randall.
And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Jones moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Next up for Detroit, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Phelps has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Up next steps
number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big... Leading off the inning, Brandon Drury.
Leading up
they'll look
for
to get
Toronto,
something going here and
the
even
third
this
baseman,
game up.
Brandon
Here comes the first pitch.
Drury.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And it falls as he can't make the play. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
the batter,
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Up next is Danny Jansen, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run. Nick Castellanos now.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Castellanos.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. This is line to left. McKinney is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner into center field.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. And he puts it on the ground to second. Sliding stop by Travis. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Jordy Mercer now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 to count. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's digging in to try it again. Number 13. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
here's Justin Smoak
the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Morales. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. John Hicks may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth. Popped him up. Torres over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nick Castellanos now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goodrum leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you
on. 1-1. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner going back, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The Detroit Tigers batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. This is line to left. Owings has got to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Royals, Terrence Gore. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1.
Ladies
Brian Flynn comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 33, Brian Flynn.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones.
Leading up
hits in
for
3
the Tigers
so far. He's
the
struck
center
out
fielder,
once.
Jacoby Jones.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
The batter, number 8,
really well executed.
second baseman,
classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Mikey Matzuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
After it is Hamilton, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Dozier in foul ground. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Dozier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castellanos.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
now in the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. And there are runners at the corners now.
Your
John
attention,
Hicks
please.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 55, John Hicks.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit.
Your
John
attention,
Hicks
please.
will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
From the stretch.
Number 55.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. It was a walk in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated. But this might
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. KC down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum.
Leading up
looked to bounce
for the
back
Tigers,
after striking out
the
his
left
last
fielder,
time up.
Nico.
And now pitch on the way.
Goodrum.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. (2-0) to the Tigers left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jamer Candelario. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Down the it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So
the batter, number 7,
Jordy Mercer has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Merrifield. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Drew Hagen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The designated hitter, Terrence Gore.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it.
There's nothing time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Candelario has it, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting, number 66.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently,
and the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
on now, hoping
Now
to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 40, Jake.
Now at the plate, Grayson Greenier struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, one away.
Now
Jacoby Jones,
center
the
fielder.
next to hit.
Jacoby
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
One out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Owings is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 8,
up where we left
second
off.
baseman,
Mikey Mata.
Mikey
Found his way over to third via a
Mata.
triple in his first at bat. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He makes the catch, and the Royals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this